today's video is going to be me setting up my daily duo for the week beginning the 5th of July. I didn't film last week's and I really wish I did because it was this gorgeous 4th of July themed kit. I'll show you a little sneak peek. So it's not completely filled out just because I had such a kind of busy week, but I love the way this looks, especially the weekend. I think it looks amazing, and even though I'm in the UK and I don't celebrate the 4th of July, I always love the kind of kits that they come out with over in America and the colour scheme. I just think it's so pretty. I tried something different over here, so this was actually from one of my Bella Planella samplers. This one right here, it has these little arrows. And I just thought they added something different. Let me know what you think down below, but I think I'm going to use them again for this week. I'm going to try and incorporate some more of my icons that I have. I'm kind of getting away from weekly planning. I'm going to be having a D-stash going up. I'll probably put it up on Facebook, or if you're interested in any of my kind of weekly kits, you can message me on Instagram or so that I know when I'll send you some pictures. But I'm going to get rid of all of my weekly kits, which I'm so sad about because I love them all, but I've just not been using it. I way prefer my daily duo and there's no point in me hoarding them. So I'm trying to use up a lot of my icons because I don't typically use them on this planner, but I'm trying to see if maybe I can incorporate some of them and then I can see which ones I need to get rid of in the future. But definitely just trying to minimise the amount of stickers that I have, the amount of money I put into it. I love doing this, I love doing these videos, but definitely just trying to find what I actually need and then what I'm just wanting, at lack of a better word. But yeah, going to start for this week. I'm using this gorgeous summery kit from Sara Marie Stickers. This is where I get all of my daily duo kits, and the weather has not been the best. It was much better last week, but I want to just feel the summer vibes, so I definitely picked this kit with the seashells and the flowers, the palm leaves, and just the colour scheme. I thought it was so nice and bright and colourful. So I'm going to start by putting down all of the date headers at the top. I know if you have a daily duo or you follow Erin Condren that she has came out with brand new daily duos for next year, and they have a separate Saturday and a separate Sunday. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Would you prefer that, or do you like the way it is just now? I'm not sure if I prefer it. I will say usually the weekends are my busiest days. That's when I tend to do the most, but I'm not sure if I just prefer to see it kind of blankly and roughly, because I think if I were to put it all down when I had a chill weekend, it would kind of feel even worse because there would be all that space and then I wouldn't fill it, if that makes sense. But I'll have to see. I don't need another daily duo until 2022 because I'm a yearly planner, so I get it from January till December. But yeah, I'm not 100% convinced that I'm going to like it, but I guess I'm just going to have to get it and see. I'm not actually sure if you still have the option to get it with the Saturday and Sunday combined, but I know that lots of shops, their sticker kits they're coming out with are for the new one, the ones that have the Saturday and Sunday combined. So yeah, I'll just have to see, but I don't need to think about that until the end of the year, which doesn't seem that far away. It's actually quite scary how quickly this year has went. We're already more than halfway through the year, and I have a feeling that the second half of the year is going to go in just as quick. But I'm hoping that we are heading towards a more positive end of the year, kind of getting away from all this COVID things. I'm not sure what it's like in other countries, but it's still kind of limited here where I stay in the UK. Well, I live in Scotland, and I don't know if many people are aware, but even though we are in the UK, England and Scotland are taking things differently in terms of COVID. We have different kind of restrictions and things like that. So it's still kind of limited. Not many things are open. You still have to wear your mask all the time. And yeah, we don't really do much, and of course we can't really go on holiday anywhere because a lot of the countries are on the red list, as they call it. I think that's what they call it, the red list. My goodness, I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Someone has just decided to, I don't know, start hammering. So that is all of our date covers down. I'm going to start on the weekend. I always like to start here, I know backwards, but just to get this page all set up. Yeah, so as I was saying, I hope, let me know what your country's like in terms of COVID, but I'm so hoping that this is kind of it. Some people are still saying that they think there's going to be another wave in about August time, but I'm not actually sure if I and the full country or the economy could cope with another lockdown. I found it really hard, and then because I'm off, because schools are closed, there's not much to do. I kind of feel like it's like another mini lockdown for 7 weeks. Of course I can leave the house if I want to, but there's not much that I can really do. We're not really going on holiday, and that kind of mindset I'll explain when I do my debt, my sinking funds and my wedding fund update, just to kind of explain all of that, because there is a big reason for why that may look different to what I had expected. But focusing on this little page, down the bottom here I have been doing something different for a while now. So what I like to do, I think I want the flowers, is I like to take one of these decorative boxes and I just pop it here, and this is where I like to put anything that I have to remember for the next week, if we have any appointments, but usually we don't have a lot. I don't usually use a lot of the appointment section. If I zoom you in just so you can see, and then what I do is I take some tape and I white out this part, but I'm never really good at it. Let me know who's really good at kind of whiting out things, because I always seem to get it everywhere and then it doesn't go very well. Ah! So I like to do that part, and then just in the middle, like that, and then I take the same kind of pattern in the patterned washi, and I just stick that up here, and I just find it looks so cohesive and everything. Hopefully you can see that, but I definitely love that. And then what I do over this box is I take another piece of the patterned washi. I'm going to take the same as the date covers, and I put it just at the top of the box where it starts to be faded so you can write on. So it kind of creates a little label. And then I take the next week script and I pop that right here. And then I take the little stars that come, and I usually put probably about 3, just to do the 3 highlights for next week. And I love how this looks, and it's definitely just a quick overview for the next week, which I love. Perfect. And then over here I like to take the weekend banner, and of course if you've been on my channel for a while you know we never get it straight, but hey ho, just pop that down right here. And then I do just like to take the little arrow and stick it here just to point towards the box. Perfect. So that's the way I like to set up the bottom part of the weekend. I think it looks super cute, but I love doing that. Okay, let's go on to putting down anything else for this week. So let's flip to Monday. So on Monday I had my little nephew all day because his childminder was off. So I'm going to try and centre this thin label like that, and then I'm going to draw a little box for the time that I had him. So I had him from 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock. It was great. We went to the park, went and seen my mum, so his nana or gran, whatever you like to call it. And yeah, it was really good just to spend a little bit of time with him. But he's so funny. So he's 3, he's going to be 3 in September, and he just non-stop talks. He's always asking questions, and he's obsessed right now with what time it is. So he's always asking, "What, Aunt Katie, what time is it?" And he's no clue what, like, if you tell him the time, he's no clue what that even means, but he just likes to know. So I think that's so funny. So pop that up there. I'm also going to take a little box and just stick it up the top here. I think there is a sick day label, so Thomas was off this day. Yes, there is, because he wasn't feeling very well. So I'm just going to pop it actually kind of hanging off the top there, kind of looping. I hope you can see that if I zoom you in. So like this, and then I'm just going to write Thomas there. But I'm going to see if I have maybe a little sick day label. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these little Coffee Monsters Co. ones, and it's just a little munchkin. It's actually a sleepy emoji, but the little munchkin just looks so sad and not very good. So we're going to do that one, and then I'm going to get a Disney emoji for Rory coming. I'm going to use this one from Coffee Monsters Co. as well, and it's from Lilo and Stitch, so it's like the little doll that Lilo has. Super cute. So let's just write this in. So I'm just going to write my fiance's name. And then here I'm just going to write Day with Rory. Perfect, so that's those 2 things done. Zoom out so you can see the full page. Perfect, so that was kind of everything for Monday. So what I'm going to do is just pop down here, this to close out the page. I'm not sure if I'll add anything else in here. No, I don't know if I will, but yeah. Flip it over to Tuesday, which is today. I will be going a little walk with my mum. So I need my little workout stickers. So we like to go out a walk. We try and go 2 times a week, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But we do like to go, so I've got that down, and then I'm going to pop down a little appointment label just to mark that Thomas has coaching on a Tuesday and a Thursday. And I've got a little script for that. These are from Lily Blossom Designs, but once I finish these off, I think I'm going to get ones from Saint Marie, just saying the same thing, but probably just saying coaching. But these ones say T coaching, so Thomas coaching, and I just like to pop that down. I am going to do my video, so I'm hoping that this video is going to go up soon. So I'm going to put it up at 3. It may go up after that, but I'm hoping that it will go up soon. So here's my little YouTube stickers, and pop that here, and then up the top I'm going to try and do like lots of little boxes, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do one here for film, and then I'm going to do an edit one about here, and then I also wanted to do a Netflix one because that is what I have been doing since I got up this morning. It's just kind of binging Netflix. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy on Disney Plus and then watching things on Netflix, so I wanted to do that. So if we put that here, and then this is where I wanted to add the little arrows. I can't use that one because I've just ripped it. Let's take this one right here, and then this one here. Perfect. So let's draw these boxes. Okay, so that's that done. How does that look? With the little boxes, and then I'm not sure if I want to kind of jazz it up, so I'm going to speed this up and just see what I add. Perfect, so that is Tuesday. I feel this video is going to be really long and I'm really sorry, but it's just because I had all these ideas to do things differently and I just wanted to kind of walk through them with you and you guys can let me know what you think. But I quite like the way that looks. I don't think we've got much else to add in terms of what I know. I know that our rubbish bin goes out on Wednesday. So Wednesday morning it will get picked up. So I'm going to take that one. So garbage day. Perfect. Thursday it's another workout and then Thomas has coaching again. So workout and then coaching. Perfect. Friday I always go down to see my mum and dad. We usually spend time down there, some family time. So I've got that, and then we'll take our family time sticker. Right there. And Saturday and Sunday, I don't think that we're doing much. Sunday we'll go food shopping, I know that, and our trolley bin. So we have a trolley where we put like plastic, like all of our recycling, so that will go out as well. So I do have extra ones of these, so I always put that down the bottom. But Saturday we don't have really anything. I'm going to spend some time probably in the evening going over my planner and my budget, because that will be just after my week 1 budget. So we'll be starting a new week, so I'll kind of go for that. and during the day probably just have some me time and maybe binge watch a few shows with Thomas. So that's what I'm saying, usually if I have a chill weekend it's really boring and not much happens. The last thing that I need to add before I finish off Monday with you guys is my videos. So I should have a video going up Wednesday and Thursday. So I usually like to put them just around 5 o'clock because that kind of gives me all day to do that. And what I'll end up doing probably is like the little boxes again, but I'll do that once we get to those days. So we've got our YouTube video in there, and then the same on Thursday. Oh, let's pop this up further on Thursday. Let's do it about 3, and I can just schedule it or pop it up a bit earlier just because I am going my walk at 5. Perfect, so that is kind of everything that I had to put down. I'm going to flip back to Monday and just do the little to-do section here with you guys. So I like to take the boxes. I know some people just think it's a waste because there is already boxes there, but I really like doing it. I think it adds something extra. So yeah, and then I like to take these colour block labels, put one at the top, one in the middle, and this is just plainly for kind of decoration. You do not have to do this, but I just think I love the way it looks and it makes me happy every time I open my planner to see it. So that is why I do it. So all that's left is our little to do. And then we just do a little to do section up there. And that's it all done. So that is everything for this video. I'll obviously go back and fill out the rest as the week progresses, but I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it was so long, but I just wanted to show you all what I have been planning since I am off on holidays. I don't have my work schedule in there, but that is everything for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up and I'll see you on my next one. Have a magical day, guys. Bye!